The sun's out, and it's a beautiful day for cricket. This dead pitch will be a bowler's. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. He goes for tails, and heads it is. They have a strong batting lineup and want to set the total for the chasers. The game is about to begin and the players are making their way to the ground. We can expect some fine cricketing action today. The power play is on. Time for the fielding unit to be on full alert now. Come on! Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. That's a fantastic stop. Some real athletics on the field today. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4. Off the starting blocks with a safe play. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. A clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it! What a save! That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. A clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. That's given out by the umpire. Let's see what happens here. And there goes the wicket. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. What an over. No runs given and a wicket to boot. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. The batsman could be in real trouble. Easy decision by the umpire. That signalled not out. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. The umpire isn't taking any chances with this one. Time for a closer look. The cameras have spotted a nick. Waiting on the audio confirmation from Ultra Edge Detect to know for sure. The batsman's regretting it already. Ultra Edge detected. An unfortunate nick and he's gone. Some good bowling there to nab that one. He's misread that ball completely. An unfortunate duck out. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. It looks...
No.
Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw.
No!
It's in the air.
Catch!
If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. He bowls one slower through the air this time. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. No luck for the batting in that over. There goes a wicket. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. He bowls one slower through the air this time.
No!
The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball.
No.
Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire.
Come on!
He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. The bowler collects his dues, and the batsman can't open his account. It's a duck. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. A clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. Bowled him. The batsman is gone. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. That's second wicket for him in a row. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He looks to serve that one between long on and long off for more runs. 4 more runs to end the over. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there.
No.
The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely.
Not out.
Looks like they'll go up for the review. Did he edge it? The umpires asked for the stump camera. Looks like an unfortunate slice. He never should have gone for that. Ultra edge detect to confirm. There's the spike and it's all over. Ultra edge detect erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. The batsman has failed to score any run. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. A clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. The batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball. He ends the over on a high. It's a wicket maiden. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. He bowls one slower through the air this time. Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada.
No.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. He goes for a solid defence this time. He bowls one slower through the air this time.
No.
A good over. No addition to the total. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. The batsman presses forward in defence. A solid defence to a great ball. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. He flights it just a bit to deliver the slower ball. Been playing some carom, this one. That's given out by the umpire. Looks like they'll go up for the review. That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. That was well judged by the fielder. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Opening the tally with a quick single. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a... A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A very good over for the bowling team. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. He's taken the safe route on that one. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Well judged by the batsman at the crease. He's really rationing out the runs. A good over. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Restrictions are lifted and now it's anybody's game. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease. Two's company, but four's a blast. What a shot! 4 more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running.
No.
The crowds are going crazy for that unbelievable stop. A tiny dot ball to end the over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
Not out.
Looks like they'll go up for the review. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. It's nerve-wracking for both teams out here as they wait for Ultra Edge Detect to deliver a verdict. And he's...
1-1-1.
They're making the batsman direct hit.
Over!
The batsman should be in trouble here.
Out.
Huge fumble. He is run out and has to walk back to the pavilion. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line.
No.
A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. That's a slightly slower ball from him.
Yeah.
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps.
No.
Great line and length once again. No runs off that one.
How's that?
The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. Every single counts. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack.
One.
What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one.
No.
Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort.
No.
He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side.
No.
Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though.
How's
A
that?
wild leap of desperation. Did he make it? A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
One.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today.
One on 11.
He has to run hard on this one to be safe. An easy single to shuffle things along.
No!
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps.
Yeah. No!
Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. An economical over comes to an end. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now.
One.
That was well judged by the fielder. Just the one off that ball.
No!
Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Look at that backspin.
Ahosan!
A beauty of a flipper. That's given out by the umpire. Let's see what happens here. The batsman has decided to review this. Yes, they've decided to go to the third umpire. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. The dry spell ends with that refreshing... played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps.
One on 11.
He's a part-timer, but just as potent with bat or ball. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence.
One.
That has sailed over the batsman towards the fence. Oh dear. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely.
No.
He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line.
Oh.
Should be a speedy chase if all goes well for the batting side. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofted reverse sweep. One bounce before the boundary line. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Swept away in a frenzy. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. He clears the feet and slogs it on the onside. Got him with an easy catch in the end. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. An inventive piece of batting. What a response. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. He opens his account in style with a boundary. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour? And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. No better way to start an innings. A clean sweep and it clears the field.
Whoa.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary?
Catch
He's
it!
lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery. Four runs to end the over. Too many loose deliveries in that one. A costly over that'll come back to bite him. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? Swept across with no mercy. And it's gone for a 4. They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership. That's beautifully swept by the batsman.
Whoa.
Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. A back and forth contest of wills that has left one side triumphant. What a match! Some smart work by today's man of the match. A world-class performance with the ball. With the ball would have had a better day on a better wicket. Here are the highlights. We're ready with the highlights from the batting session. We saw some quality bowling from the opposition. There were no extras given away for the batsmen. A bit of struggle for the batsmen due to the conditions of the wicket today.